discuss voltmeter. I am going to discuss now voltmeter. Okay? What is the voltmeter? It is a device. It is an instrument. Simply called as it is an instrument. This device can be used to measure voltage. Okay? Look here again. Voltmeter. What is the voltmeter? It is an instrument to measure the voltage or potential difference. Okay? Look here. Next I discuss construction. Here this is the galvanometer. Galvanometer resistance is G. Here this is the high resistance. High resistance connected in series. Normal classes. High resistance connected to the galvanometer in series. Okay, this total arrangement is called voltmeter. Once again I repeat, high resistance connected series to the galvanometer. This total arrangement is called as voltmeter. Here, once again I repeat, here Nana, how do you convert galvanometer into voltmeter? Here, a high resistance is connected in series to the galvanometer. This total arrangement is called voltmeter. Okay? Look here now. This is the high resistance is here. This is the galvanometer is here. This total arrangement is called voltmeter. Here, the current passing through the system is IC. What is the use of voltmeter? To measure the voltage. That's why voltage can be measured. What is the Ohm's law? V equal to IR. Okay? Here, I means in the circuit, the current flow through the circuit is IC. Here, total effective resistance is R plus G. This is the total effective resistance is R plus G, because here high resistance and galvanometer is series. RS formula is R1 plus R2, simply R plus G. This is most important formula to solve the voltmeter problems. Next one. Here, according to this situation, capital R formula is V by IC plus other side minus. This is the formula for high resistance formula, high resistance calculation formula in terms of V and IC. Okay? R equal to V by IC minus G. In the situation R equal to, here write into G minus G. Here G cancel. Okay? Why here write? Look here. Please concentrate the formula. V into G. Here galvanometer current, galvanometer resistance, IR, voltage on the galvanometer. Here minus G. Here common term is G, remaining right as V by Vc minus 1. Yesterday I discussed ammeter. In the ammeter, I by Ic is called N. V by Vg also called as N. Here N is called range of voltmeter. Once again, yesterday I discussed I by Ig is called N. Here V by Vg is called N. N is called range of voltmeter. N is called range of voltmeter. Okay. Here, for example, galvanometer measure a voltage Vc. Because of high resistance connecting to the galvanometer in series, voltage increases how many times? N times. Simply once again repeat. Galvanometer measure voltage Vc. High resistance connected in series to the voltmeter, its voltage measuring increases by N times. So this N is called range of voltmeter. This can be given in the JEE exam. What is the relation between R external resistance and G? What is the formula? R equal to G into N minus 1 volt. Differences between ammeter and voltmeter. Yesterday I discussed ammeter. This is the galvanometer. Look here. Here, very low resistance connected parallel to the galvanometer. This very low resistance is called as shunt. Okay? This total arrangement is called as ammeter. What is the use of ammeter? It is an instrument to measure the current. Here, what is the formula for total resistance in the ammeter? G is there, S is there. Here, R1, R2 by R1 plus R2, because here galvanometer, shunt, both are connected in parallel. What is the R effective formula? R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Simply G into S by G plus S. Okay? Already shunt a very low resistance. ఈ రెండు ప్యారలల్ కలపడం వల్ల ఆర్పి ఇన్ ద ప్యారలల్ కాంబినేషన్ అంటేనే రెసిస్టెన్స్ బికమ్స్ మినిమం. సింప్లీ total ammeter resistance is very low. Simply we take ideal ammeter. I take ideal ammeter. Ideal ammeter means its resistance is very low. That's why we show ideal ammeter, its resistance approximately 0. Okay na? Here very low resistance is connected parallel to the galvanometer. Its resistance is minimum. That's why ideal ammeter means its resistance becomes 0. Here voltmeter means a very high resistance connected in series to the galvanometer. This total arrangement is called as voltmeter. A very high resistance connected series to the galvanometer. Here effective resistance is both are in series, so R plus G. Simply this is very high resistance, so here resistance becomes maximum in the voltmeter. So any question can show ideal voltmeter, ideal ammeter. Practically it's impossible, but we can assume ideal voltmeter. its resistance value is infinity. What is the ideal ammeter resistance? 0. What is the ideal voltmeter resistance? Infinity. Volt. This is the battery. What is the use of battery? To supply the current. This is called electronic circuit. Here, battery supplies the current. Look here. Battery supplies the current. Here, this current passing through the resistor. In this situation, to measure the current. Here, in the situation, ammeter is connected in series to the external circuit. Ammeter always used to measure the current. Here I is measured by using ammeter. This ammeter is always connected series to the external circuit. Why sir ante ideal ammeter resistance becomes enta 0. That's why this ammeter cannot alter the resistance of the external circuit. So that's why ammeter always connected series to the external circuit. Ammeter. What is the use of ammeter? The instrument is always to measure the current. Ammeter is always connected series to the external circuit. Look here. This is the battery. What is the use of voltmeter? To measure the voltage. Here, what is the use of battery? To supply the current. Here, voltage is measured. Here, voltmeter is connected, suppose series. Here, its resistance becomes what? Ideal voltmeter? Infinity. So, current does not flow to the voltmeter. In the circuit, current is to be stopped because voltmeter have high resistance. So that's why here there is no flow of current. That's why here voltmeter always connected parallel to the external circuit because here voltmeter have high resistance. So here no current divide because we take ideal voltmeter have a high resistance. So here ideal voltmeter have high resistance. Here no current split, current continuously flow. There is no change in resistance of the external circuit. That's why voltmeter is always connected parallel to the external circuit. Ammeter is always connected series to the external circuit because ammeter resistance approximately 0. This resistance does not alter the external circuit resistance. Here voltmeter is connected parallel to the circuit. Here also no current splitting because voltmeter have high resistance or infinity resistance. So idantha vaddu babu. Ammeter is always connected series to the external circuit. Voltmeter is always connected parallel to the external circuit. Today I have sent some assignments. Please solve all problems. Bye.